Well, starting this weekend, the tech industry will descend on Austin, Texas for the annual music, film and interactive festival known as South by Southwest. It's become a Silicon Valley tradition to pick up a darling company or app from the festival and hail it as the next big thing. Our senior producer, Andre-Pierre du Plessis, is there for us.
Thank you, Matt. Yes, it's mostly because of Twitter, who back in 2007, exactly 10 years ago, came here and really, because of the success of their product at this festival, it really catapulted them into the global eye. Joining me right now to tell you more about that and why this city in the middle of Texas is so important to the tech industry is Chris Valentine. He's one of the organizers of the festival. Chris, so for people who've never heard of South by Southwest or can't place Austin on a map, what distinguishes this from everything else?
Yeah, so with South by Southwest, what we're really trying to do is bring together the highest level of influences from around the globe, from music, film, and the tech industry. And so by bringing those all together, you have this convergence of these great thought leaders from all over the world being able to kind of showcase and rise above what's happening in the world.
And so increasingly, this is not only US companies that come to Austin. Increasingly, you have a lot of interest from Europe. For example, it's very clear that the UK government this year is spending a lot of money in giving their startups exposure. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think that as South by Southwest continues to grow, we saw some of the growth happening in Europe. And I think when you think about the startup ecosystem, think of it as the globalization of the startup ecosystem. So you have startups who as they continue to expand, want to go to other areas of the world. And if you're looking for kind of some sort of entrenchment into the United States, South by Southwest is this incredible platform to allow a company to do that, because we've got all these people from around the globe, but also from around the states that are here. And so during that a very concentrated amount of time, you have that chance to really kind of help your company get raised to the next level. And I think that's what you saw with companies like Twitter and many others while they're coming to the conference.
And then one company in particular, being from Istanbul, that's already making waves. Tell us more about Teleport VR.
Yeah, so I produced the South by Southwest Accelerator live pitch platform event, and one of the finalists this year is a company called Teleport, and they're from Istanbul, as you mentioned, and they basically are a platform to allow live events with music, esports, and sporting events with AR, VR, and AI. And so you're seeing, again, we're looking at the emergence of the next future of technology, and that's a perfect example. And it also kind of plays on that globalization type of play.
Chris Valentine, one of the organizers here at South by Southwest, and we'll be bringing you far more stories from Austin all next week on Money Talks. Back to you, Matt.
AP, thank you so much. Now, it is time for Biz Q&A.